The second half of this year is when Tesla has long said that's when our production will be at what we consider the full production for this year, where they are right now, and that's when they expect to hit the target. By the way, let's remind everybody what the full year target is for Tesla, the one that they set last year to deliver between 80,000 and 90,000 vehicles. Why is that important? Because when you look at the first half deliveries, they came in at a total of 29,190. That means they're going to have to increase deliveries in the second half of this year by more than 50,000 vehicles. That's an increase of 74%. Here's how deliveries in the second quarter broke down. A total of 14,370. And yes, they did deliver fewer vehicles in the second quarter than in the first quarter, though Tesla says, look, we had about 5,000 that were in transit, so we couldn't fully book those as deliveries. 2/3 of them being Model S versus Model X. And again, this means the company is behind pace for its full year target unless, and there's something in this report for both the haters and the lovers of Tesla, unless you buy into Tesla's projection that it will hit deliveries of 2,200 vehicles per week in the third quarter and 2,400 vehicles per week in the fourth quarter. That's why you look at shares right now. They are under pressure as people are saying, you know what? Didn't expect them to miss delivery guidance for the second quarter, or delivery expectations, because there really wasn't specific guidance for the quarter. But the analysts all were expecting deliveries closer to 17,000. Guys?
Hey, Phil, I'm also interested in your take. I mean, the debate continues regarding this fatal crash back in early May. Are questions raised in your mind about the testing that the company did in advance of this technology?
Not so much about the testing, about whether or not this vehicle, the Autopilot platform, should have been rolled out as a beta platform. Remember, it's still in beta test mode, and even though they make it explicitly clear to people that you have to stay engaged, and you just can't, turn off your mind and start tweeting or reading or taking a nap behind the wheel, that you have to stay engaged, there are questions out there about whether or not this should have been rolled out to this degree. Now, Tesla may be able to come back when they sit down with investigators and say, look, here's all of our data, because we monitor all of the vehicles. We get that data back, and this is what we're showing. Was this an anomaly, or was this an example of, here's the problem when you have a system that people are not going to be fully engaged with, or potentially may not be fully engaged with? That's the big question here.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here, and click on all the videos around me or the eye right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.